Alright, this is day 2 of 100 Days with SwiftUI. Today we went over simple data types, and just to review for the audience and myself, we did truth with booleans, how to join strings together, and summary simple data. So I'll go over what we coded today. I also figured out how to make my camera a little bit bigger for the fans. So booleans. Named after a mathematician named George Boole, I believe. Let me double check that so I don't. George Boole. Yep. Booleans just essentially store true and false, and some examples we used to generate those true and false was we created a file name paris.jpg or jpg, and then we print file name has suffix jpg. As you can see, it came out as true on the right. Same thing with variable number, print numbers multiple of 3, true. We messed around with it, we made good dogs equal true, game over equals false. Yeah, we could turn variables into true, false. So yeah, I get this already. The only thing I learned was the opposite is exclamation. So if I make is authenticated false and I put an exclamation in front of it, it's gonna make it true. You can see how it started off false, then becomes true. Also, if I print it, whatever I switched it to is gonna print. This only works for actually I don't want to lie, I'm not sure if that's true. But anyways, another way to flip it is the toggle option. Similar to the exclamation, whatever it is, it's gonna flip it. What do we do here? Yeah, I did my own little test on my own just to do it. So I made test equals false, false. Printed test, false. Test equals exclamation test, made it true. Printed it, double checked that it's true, and then I used the toggle to turn it back into false, which it worked. Then this is the how to join strings together. We made 3 different strings, first part, second part, and third, and then we made greeting first part plus second part plus third, and then we added our own string inside of the formula, and it added them all up, so it worked. Then he's giving us an example of when we add strings together, it adds the first and the second, then adds the third. So it doesn't really work with like a math problem where this should come out as 6, but it comes out as 1, 2, 3. So you can see here with 12 and 34, it comes out as 1234. Then we'd use the quotes again, where we do a quote within a quote. So right here you can see, then he tapped, and then believe is in quotes over here. But the most important thing I learned today was this right here. If we wanted to add strings with integers, we could do it in this way, where we added a variable inside of the string. So we made name equals Papa, age 23, hello, my name is, and then we do backslash name. So it inserts Papa, and then backslash age inserts age. And then you can see right here, hello, my name is Papa, and I'm 23 years old. It falls out of the screen. Yeah, there it is. What else is there? Tested it a little bit here with the number Apollo 11 landed on the moon. Printed 5x 5 equals. We also did it with formulas as well. You can do a formula within there. So summary. And then we had a summary of the simple data that we learned in the past 2 days. Let is a constant, variable is a variable, or var is variable. He said to use let as often as possible. That way we don't get mixed up in changing previous variables by accident, which I already kind of ran into, where I used number already a few times, and then I tried to use number again and get some problems. So let keeps it consistent because ensures that you don't reuse variables by accident. Double is decimals, boolean is true and false. Exclamation and toggle flips to true and false. And then we had a checkpoint, which I really enjoyed. The challenge was to create Celsius, or have a number of Celsius of whatever we want, and then create a formula to change it to Fahrenheit, and then print the result. So he gave us the formula. Any number I put in here, let's say Celsius is 23.7 degrees Celsius. 23.7 degrees Celsius. Then let Fahrenheit equals Celsius times 9 divided by 5 plus 32. And then I used the method that we did earlier, the method I learned today, to display it. And he also taught us this degree symbol right here. He said Command Shift 8. Oh no, guess I already forgot it. I think it was Option Shift 8. Yeah, Option Shift 8 gives you the degree symbol, which is like something that's nice. Maybe I'll use it eventually. Now let's run this formula. The temperature in Celsius is 23.7 degrees, and the temperature in Fahrenheit is 74.66. Alright, that's a summary of day 2 of 100 Days with SwiftUI. I'm liking this method of recording myself speaking about it. Once again, I don't really expect anybody to be watching it, but it's just a way for me to verbalize studying, and like, you learn better when you teach people other things, so definitely enjoying this. But yeah, post another one tomorrow, I guess.